What's up guys, Guillaume here, and welcome back to Pro Cycling 2022 for episode number 49 of the Garmin Sharp Career Mode, the first episode since the end of the Tour de France, and the episode in which we shall take a look at our transfers heading into next season, and we'll also do the European Championships, so just watch, innit? Alright, the last time I did the transfer window manually through the game, things hadn't really gone well for me. I'm going to give it another go. So these are the riders I've put in my my shortlist. Out of our team, we've got Lenny, we've got Brandon, Matteo, Mauro Schmidt, then Menkis and Hugo. I can't lie, Hugo is there solely because it's Hugo. Otherwise, he would not get a new contract. He is 34. Then we've got Kwiatkowski, Ethan Vernon, Nielsen Palace, Zoran Verenchol, Mohamed Mahmoud, Caleb Ewan, and Dylan Van Baarle. Van Baarle is there because he was a rider with Garmin Sharp back in the days, and therefore I feel like it's quite nice if I get him back. Then I still want a sprinter because Mark is getting now old. Sure, I've got the 37 wins of the Tour de France. My aim, basically, of winning a stage win with Mark on the Tour is done. So I'm looking at Ethan Vernon. I've been looking at Zoran Verenchol and Mahmoud. So we'll take a look. I think we need one sprinter for sure. And then I'd like to get Lenny back, because he's got very good stats, but I don't think I'll ever win a Grand Tour with him. At least I don't think I'll win the Tour de France with Lenny. So I think Lenny is the one I may keep towards the end. We'll take a look. First, we're going to start with Brian McNulty, because he's a club hero. He's been there since day one, and we need him. We have a budget of 443,000 euros, so we should be quite fine. Right now, he's earning what? 30 bag a month. I'll keep you 30 bag. You're 27. I'll give you 2 years. You can have leader if you want. Perfect. Moving on to Matteo Jorgensen, a man that many times has asked to be freed. He's earning 19k right now. He's got alright stats. I can probably bump it up to 27. I'll give you 2 years as an important rider. Thank you. Moving on to the world champion, Mauro Schmidt. He's currently getting 16k a month. How about you get the exact same deal? Oh. Okay. I'll give you 15k a month, but important rider. You are world champion after all. Okay. I'll give you 16.8k a month. Okay, I'll give you 17.8. Mauro Schmidt stays with us. Moving on to Giro winner, Luis Menkis. He's on 18k a month. He's now 33 though, and he's starting to go down. I'll offer him 1 year as a luxury teammate for 15k, and he's saying yes. Thank you, Luis. Finally, out of the riders we wanted to keep, we've got Hugo. He's currently on 16k a month. He is a club legend. He has won a Grand Tour. I cannot not re-sign him. You're getting 8k teammate. Okay, you're getting 9k teammate. You're getting 9.4k teammate. Perfect. Alright, so with the exception of Lenny Martinez, everyone in my team that I wanted to keep is still at the club. Actually, that's a bit wrong. There's a lot of riders that I haven't put in the dossiers that I may want to keep. I'll take a quick look, but we've got Pierre-André Coté, we've got Derek G, we've got Alex Vogel, James Piccoli, Rafael Parisella, Nicolas Zhukovsky, Nicolas Rivard, Jan Christen. Okay, who do I keep here? I think Pierre-André Coté, we're going to keep him. You're getting minimum contract. And hopefully you say yes. Perfect. Alright, Pierre-André Coté, we can retain him. Out of the other riders though, I reckon we must keep Derek G, because I think he's the national champion. Yeah, he is the time trial champion of Canada, and I'm still a Canadian team. So Derek G is going to get minimum salary as well. Cunt. 3k? Alright, 3k for Derek G. And thankfully for Rafael Parisella, winning the road race this year has earned him another contract with us, but he is the last rider I think that's going to get a contract with me. Sadly for Kristen, for Nicolas Rivard, for Nicolas Zhukovsky, for James Piccoli, and for Alex Vogel, this is the end of the road with Garmin Sharp. They've been there since the very beginning, and I shall thank him as they go towards new ventures. Taking a quick look at my dev team, to the exception of Aaron Lizzano, who I'm going to sign because he's got 74 cobbles, there's not many good riders. It's difficult to know who I should go for the rest of the transfers. I did go for 2 other rookies. I think right now I'm on 32 riders, so I could get 2 riders. If I don't go for Lenny Martinez, I lose my main GC competitor. But at the same time, if I go for Lenny, I can't have a sprinter for next year. Because Tyler Farrar is still shit. I'll try and keep Lenny, I think. I'll try and keep Lenny at the team. I'll give him like 84k. I've got the money. Absolute leader 3 years. We'll bump it up to 90. Fuck me. We'll bump it up to like 96. Okay. I think I may have the space for one rider. I think that's all I can afford. I'm sorry for Dylan Van Baarle. I know it would be realistic for me to get him, but I don't need other riders in cobbles. I've got Kung, I've got Sheffield. It would just be having riders for the sake of having them. So it's going to be between Caleb Ewan, Mohamed Mahmoud, Soren Verenschold, and Ethan Vernon. I think I'll go Verenschold because it reminds me of Toru Soft back in the days. Make the offer for Joren. Straight up accepted. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Let's confirm the signing. And I think that's everything. I don't think I can sign anyone else. I'll take a very quick look. Just in case. I cannot. For some odd reason, they say I've signed Ethan Vernon. I have not. At least not to my knowledge. Ethan Vernon is well and truly riding for Mercedes AMG Petronas. Here we go. Yeah, he's on the contract next season, but it's let's forget that he exists. But yeah, we're gonna sign Zoran Verenschold. He's our only signing, and also bring in Aaron Nizzano from Costa Rica, Hermes Miranda from Colombia, and Jackson Fletcher from Australia. They have good potential, and also they're from nations I don't have, so that's quite cool. Time for the European Championships. It's been a while since I've last won those. And I'd like that to change today, but I don't think we will manage to do so because it's a sprint. And historically speaking, I'm not the best in sprints. Although I've had some luck on the Tour de France. But yeah, this parcours should not suit my team. I'll see if the roads are narrow. Maybe I can try and pull up something there. But if not, I don't even know who I'm going for today for the sprint. I've got a +3 with Stefan Kung, +1 with Beşegar. I guess we're going Beşegar. There's been a crash, sadly, involving Beşegar. He came back, but with 76k to go. He's lost a lot of energy. I'm not sure if he'll have the legs to come back. So my task of winning the ECs has just gone from difficult to basically impossible. I'll tell you what, with 25k to go, 22 to be exact, we're not looking as bad as I expected it to be. Beşegar managed to come back at the front and get some energy, mainly due to the peloton slowing down after catching down the breakaway. I expected them to maybe increase their rhythm. They have not. But we've got Turgis attacking with Ghana, with Mathieu Van Der Poel and Matej Mohoric over here. Okay, this is where the race is now going to get tough, and this is where I must not make a single mistake. Our train is ready. Meda, Balma, Schmidt, Hirschi, Kung, Beşegar. We came back on Mohoric, Van Der Poel, and Anthony Turgis. Sadly, Gino is getting blocked here. I guess it's just not a Garmin Sharp thing, it's just a me thing to get blocked constantly. But we're going to try and take some of the lead here. Computer's starting to die. That's very nice. I think it may be due to me running an FM save in the background, and I currently am in 2200. Shockingly, Liverpool is still shit by then. But we move. 6k to go. As we're going to take this left-hander, the final downhill portion before the hills towards Plouay. We'll use the gel because I've been insulted many times over the past few days for never ever using the gel, and it's not that I don't use it, it's just that I forgot it. But that's just part of the fun, part of the experience, part of playing PCM. What do you mean group? What? Okay. We've got Santa Claus here on Christmas coming back at me. I mean, if no one does anything, I'm gonna win this, and I'm gonna win this. Whoop whoop. Mark Hirschi wins it. For fuck's sake, it's the only rider that's not. I've given Tudor another win. I've given Tudor the fucking Swiss Championship and the ECs. Why? mean, it's good for Switzerland that we've won. Also, I need to understand how we 1, 2, 3, 4 this shit. But the one rider I didn't really want to win with has won. I guess that's just me things. Hi, here's me from the future. I was editing the video and it turns out that the recording for the time trial is extremely choppy. Like we're saying 1 frame per second. So I'm not gonna put the race in the video. I'll just go quick recap. I've lost again. It's Kasper Asgreen who won for Tudor cycling. Again, I don't understand how they do it. But it's a win for Kasper Asgreen. My best finisher was Bissega, despite having a -4. He got P10, Kung got P14 with a +1, which still yet to understand how that worked. The podium was weird. I think Hannes Almeida got P2. I think it's Asgreen, Hannes Almeida, and Michael Biag. So I could have had the European champ with us, with the Luxembourgish rider. Sadly, the answer is no. With those races out of the way, the next thing up on the calendar is La Vuelta. For episode 50 of the Garmin Sharp career mode. We will begin the Spanish Grand Tour. I'll try and find a nice variant. I don't think I've changed it so far. I'll take a quick look. No, I haven't changed it, so we will take a new variant. And hopefully we can win a Grand Tour, or do better than what we did on the Tour de France, or in today's time trial with the European Championships. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the transfers. Please let me know if you guys are happy with the one signing I made, and if not, please do not hesitate to go and install Benji Nazen for vibes and purely vibes reason. I'll see you very, very soon. My name is Guillaume. Have the utmost of amazing days, and see ya.